Hey guys, hope you all are doing great. My name is Tarun, and today I'm going to talk about fintech. Fintech is one of the hottest and the most upcoming topics today, especially with the rise of companies like Cred, Zerodha, which have been booming in the fintech space. Top fintech companies coming IPO in like couple of weeks, right? Paytm, they were one of the top. They're one of the top fintech companies in India, right? So let's get started. So what is fintech? Fintech is the coming together of finance and banking services, something from as simple as transfer of funds using your mobile app, using your banking mobile apps like iBanking from ICICI or HDFC bank apps, to uh, to maybe stock trading platforms like Zerodha, Upstocks. So that coming together of financial services with technology and ease of doing ease of providing the services with technology is those platforms are called those platforms are called financial technological platforms, or fintech for short. This fintech help, right? fintech is uh, Fintech helps in going to markets which have not been tapped yet, right? Across the India, there are many villages and places where it's not feasible enough to have banks, where we can these are the places where we can set up, where we can push these fintech startups or fintech companies towards, which will increase financial literacy and financial sense in India, right? Finance is one of the most important skills, whether you're from a commerce background, whether from a science background. uh, Finance and financial literacy is one of the most important topics and things that one should know from the get-go of their jobs, right? From when you're 21, 22, finance and finance related topics are one of, I mean, of course you don't have to be an expert at it, but definitely finance is one of those topics which you have to get know and learn from the get-go, right? So what are the applications of fintech? Fintech can be used in various industries, like payments, right? uh, Payments can be from as simple as you going to buy things like milk, vegetables, etc., from the local retail vendors using apps like Paytm is one of the biggest fintech apps right now, right? It's worth about $2 billion, and its IPO is coming, is right around the corner, right? And next is digital banking apps like I iBanking from ICICI and various other digital banking apps from provided by various banking companies, let's say HDFC, Citibank, etc. Next is investments, right? Investments is one of the merger of of technology with stock trading and investment related things is booming now. The companies in this space are booming. Companies like Upstocks, Grow, Zerodha, they're one of the biggest competitors in the fintech space today. Next is crowdfunding. I mean, crowdfunding is not really big in India right now, but with the growing startup culture and the support startups are getting in today's day and age, I strongly believe the fact that crowdfunding is going to be the next big thing. Maybe something like where where a bunch of people might come together and put their idea on a crowdfunding website, and the founders can pitch their startup on those websites, and they can ask for seed funding, which they need to get the products rolling, and get it to the markets and do the market testing and all that, right? Next is blockchain and cryptocurrency is one of the hottest subjects today, especially because of people like Elon Musk are hyping this whole cryptocurrency thing up. Cryptocurrency along with blockchain is one of the hottest topics today, right? Blockchain would help the decentralization of currencies, like central banks, like if blockchain actually goes international or global and not just in like one place. Like right now, as of today, only a small country called El Salvador has passed the is about to pass, and it's not even but the bill has not even been passed yet, but there are talks that the bill is going to get passed in El Salvador, considering Bitcoin as their legal tender. And this will allow the decentralization of the currencies, right? Next is insurtech. Insurance is basically the insurtech is basically the coming together of insurance services, like making policy, getting buying policies and things like that, and doing it on a digital platform, like on your phone. When you're sitting on the couch, you can go to your phone and download the LIC app and get policies, right? That's how easy it has become, and that's how um, InsurTech has allowed the easiness and made the mode of getting insurance much easier than it was maybe 5 years ago, where various brokers to come to a house and sell products or sell insurance policies, which made them money, not you money. So now you can use the technology at your fingertips to get to know what is good for you and not for the broker, right? And definitely right now your brokerage charges will also reduce. So moving on, why is fintech important, right? Fintech would allow even small businesses, right? It would enable even small businesses to use the apps and technology that is being used by the big players, like companies like Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan. Even small startups can use these systems and use the technology that is being used by such big giants as well. They don't need to employ team of accountants, like taking an example of accounting only. They don't Small businesses don't need to employ a big team of accountants just by the get-go, right? They can use digital platforms and fintech services like Zoho Books, QuickBooks, to do their quick accounting, at least at the starting point in their business cycle. Um, Fintech would also increase the financial literacy and the financial capabilities of everyone from every corner. And I strongly believe financial literacy and financial knowledge is extremely important. It's a skill that everyone should have and learn at some point in time. And it's best and very advisable to learn it from the get-go of your job at the age of 18, 19, 20, 21. These are the ages where I strongly believe one should start learning about finance, by about finance, at least get a good basic understanding about finance and topics like investments, personal finance, etc. uh, Fintech is also very cost effective, right? Fintech is also extremely cost effective. One of the biggest examples of this can be neobanks. Neobanks don't have a physical institution, right? These were basically developed based on one of Bill Gates. Like, Bill Gates is one of the most popular quotes, which says, banking is important, but not banks, right? This led to the prevalence of institutions called neobanks, which don't have a physical presence, but have an online presence, things like websites, servers, etc. And this would decrease their costs by half, right? Where they don't need to work on their front end team, like receptionists, bank tellers, and people like that, and they just need to work on their back end team, like programmers, software developers, etc. This is how they can cut their cost by at least half. Thank you for watching the video, and if you like the video, then smash the like button and share the video with all your friends and subscribe this channel. And if you have any suggestions about this video or the future topics of our videos, then please leave a comment in the comment section below.